video I am going to be sharing my thoughts with you on this product right here, and it's the Makeup Revolution contour stick. It's called the One Scoped Contour Stick and it looks like this. I have been trying this product out for the past, I would say, 2.5 months, and I used it almost every time I did my makeup. I paid around £5 for this, and I got this in Superdrug, but I'm sure you can find it on the Makeup Revolution website or the Superdrug website, or maybe if you live in the US, I'm not sure where Makeup Revolution products are sold, but yeah, online is like £5, in stores like £5, so it's pretty cheap and affordable. And I'm firstly going to show you the packaging and stuff that it says, and then we'll get into my thoughts and stuff. Like on the back right here it says use dry for intensity color finish, and also you can use it wet for smooth sheer finish. So I assume you can just use it on like dry skin and then just blend it with a brush, or also use it wet as in, you know, dip a brush into like MAC Fix Plus or anything like that and use it. But I don't know. I tried this like just on top of foundation, and I usually blend it with a beauty blender or a brush, and even if the beauty blender is wet or whatever, I don't see a difference. Like it blends it the same in my opinion. But that's all it says on the packaging. It says that it's designed and developed in London, stuff like that, and then it has ingredients and stuff, and it also tells that it contains iron and stuff and all the ingredients. So yep. Taking it out of the packaging, this is how it looks like. So it just says here like the logo of Makeup Revolution and the name of the product, the One Scoped Contour Stick. To be honest, if you rub it like very hard, the writing might come off, but yeah, I like the packaging. It's black and then it has this gold writing, so it makes it nice and sophisticated. It's like all plastic and stuff, and then you just open it like this, and there's the lid. I'm just gonna put it away for now, and you get a product here. Obviously mine is used, so you can see like that I did use it. It's not, you know, and this is how much product you get. Obviously I did use a bit of it, but not that much. Like a little goes a long way anyway, so yeah. But this is how much product you get, and bear in mind I've been using this for the past 2.5 months. Obviously I haven't been using it every day. I don't wear makeup every day, but mostly every time I wear makeup on weekends, or if there was a day during the week that I did wear makeup, I would use this. I also want to swatch it for you so you guys can see how it looks like. This is just one swatch, but obviously blended, you know, it's a nice bronzy thing. I am not sure how many shades there are. This is the only one I saw at Superdrug, but looking at their website they also have like blush sticks, and some of them are like darker, which work for contouring, but I'm not sure of the shade variety. Like I don't think there's a lot of shades. Maybe I might be wrong, but the color, like when you use it, the color applies really nice. I believe this will work up to like maybe medium. I don't know how this product will work for like very dark complexions. I wish they had like, you know, more shades and like, you know, but they might come up with more. I don't know, maybe I might be wrong about this, but that's all I saw. Like in Superdrug this was the only thing, and then online I saw they have like blush sticks as well, which I haven't seen in Superdrug. Maybe I just didn't see them, I don't know. So right now on my face I am wearing this, like obviously I'm wearing foundation, and then I applied this as my contour. I applied it around here and a bit on my jawline, but obviously I have a double chin, so let's not get into that. And also on my nose as well. And then I blended it out with a beauty blender, and I applied like obviously on the on my foundation to set my face I've applied powder, but around here I've applied the Berry M bronzer, and then I just went over it, and then just a bit of highlight. I'm not wearing any blush or anything, and I love this. Like most of the times when I'm using this and I'm going out like daytime or whatever, I don't feel the need to apply a blush or make it super intense, but then at nighttime I'll just go all night all crazy. I mean, even on daytime I would still use blush, but I don't know, today and like lately I've been feeling good like this. I don't know, like whatever. I do like how this blends. Like it blends very well, as I showed you, and I'm gonna show you again. Like even with with finger. Like, it's very creamy, it blends so well. Like, I'm not even pushing my skin, it's just like I'm going like this and then it blends. So even with the beauty blender, I did film when I was applying it on my face, so I'm gonna insert that and you guys are gonna see like how it blends and, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, I like the way this blends with a brush or with a beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever. It blends very well, and you can also build this up, so if you want more you can definitely build it up. I'm not really sure how this wears by itself because I always set my makeup. If I'm not using like a bronzer to set it, I still use normal powder, like translucent powder, to go on top of it. But yeah, I wouldn't know how this is lasting by itself. Now, getting to the shape of the product, like to see how you apply it, if the shape is suitable, I didn't use many contour sticks to, you know, be an expert in shapes and stuff like when you apply it, but I think it goes quite well because you just do a line. To be honest, I don't get mine super precise because I'm not the type of person to stay and do like a neat thing. I just go over my cheeks and then just take the beauty blender. But the shape doesn't bother me. Like, I like because it's rounded, because you can, like, you see, you can just go like this and create like the big line, and you can also just use the edge and create like a thinner line, up to your preference. So I love doing this on my nose, but most of the times I do find myself using a brush. As I said, I don't mind going like this over my nose, but it's a bit difficult to go with the product. As I said, you can apply it like this on your nose, but you know, like, you can create precise lines, but obviously because the nose, it's, you know, curved and whatever, like, you might find it a bit difficult. So that's why I prefer applying it with a brush, or if I'm in a rush, I just take a bit on my finger and just go like this. Another reason I like this, it's because it's very small. So if you're like a makeup lover and you're going, let's say, to a wedding or whatever, or any event, and then you're not getting ready at home, you're getting ready at someone's house, and you want to go full glam with the, you know, like cream contour and stuff like that, it's easier just to take this and then like a creamier concealer and blend it with your beauty sponge rather than carrying the whole palette. Like, this saves space. As I said, you can build this up, and also you can like apply contour, like the bronzer powder, all over it, so you can set it and intensify it as much as you want. But overall, I do like this. It gives like such a nice bronzy look. I don't really have negative things to say about this, rather than when you apply it on your nose. Like, it's okay, but then it takes a bit more precision, so it's not that bad. It depends how, you know, how precise you are, but you can just use like a small brush and just do it, or even with your fingers. So you can find a way to use this. Now, I don't know if I recommend this for everyone. Like, obviously not a lot of people contour with, you know, not liquid, but like creamy products or like stick products. So, you know, there's like a lot of palettes and stuff out there, so it's up to you, whatever you choose and whatever you like to contour or like give your face dimension with. But I do like this. I find myself using it quite a lot, obviously because I bought it and I want to use it and stuff like that, but I do like it. I do like the finish it gives. I feel like, especially like, I use this a lot over the summer, and even now, like, you can see I don't know why lately I've been sticking around with like this and then just applying a bronzing powder, like just to set it, and like also building it up a bit and then highlight. Like, I'm not into blush as much as I used to be, but I still find myself using blush from time to time. I don't know, you know, it's all these phases that you go through with makeup. But I do recommend this if you're like a makeup lover. You know, just give it a try, and you don't want to spend like a fortune on like a highlighting and contouring palette or whatever. This is a great thing. And as I said, like, if you're on a budget, this is perfect if you want to try like cream contouring, because it's literally like a cream stick, and you can just buy like a lighter concealer like to highlight under your eyes and do the highlighting part and use this, you know, like, it's all great. Like, I really like it. And as I said, if you're on a budget, £5, like, I mean, just give it a go. If you see this in any drugstore or whatever, just swatch it and see how you like it. But I'm really impressed with like how easily it blends. Like, you can see I'm not really touching it that much. Like, I'm just not wiping, but like swiping my hand over it, but I'm not going like harsh on it. I also feel like a little goes a long way, but it depends how intense you want to go with it. Like, if you want a really strong contour or whatever, you can still build it up. I don't feel like it cakes up, or even on top of foundation, because that's how I wear it. I don't feel like it does anything to the foundation. It doesn't wear it off, but obviously you can see like this is the color of the product, and then like it's a bit lighter where it touched my like my foundation and stuff, but I don't feel like it's taking the foundation off my face when I blend with a beauty blender. Like it just blends it in basically, so I don't feel like it's causing anything or damaging or making my foundation cakey. Also, if I just apply like translucent powder to set everything, it's not cakey, it looks good, and even with bronzer on top it looks great. Even if you decide to apply blush and highlight and all that stuff, like your makeup is as it should be, I believe. So I really like this product. I mean, for £5, you know, it's great. And yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. Those are like my observations with it, and those are my thoughts on the product. But yeah, so far so good. And as I said, it's great for traveling, or you know, if you're one of them people working all week and you have no time to do your makeup at home, and you're really into like beauty products and you really want to contour and stuff like that, and you do, let's say, your makeup on the train, like this is perfect rather than having a huge palette, because you can just go with concealer and this and then blend it and you're good to go. But it depends how into contouring and stuff you are, you know what I mean? Because if you're not a person that is really into stick contouring, like how do you call it, cream contouring and stuff, it's pointless to have it. But otherwise, if you want to give it a try, I do recommend this product. I do like it. So those were my thoughts on the Makeup Revolution contour stick. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!